Përshëndetje gjithëve. Unë jam Gerta Heta, jam me kënaqësi në këto takime, do të kemi disa takime, ku ju do të keni mundësinë të njihni bukuroshet e globit, mbretëreshat e globit. Ky është Miss Globe 2024, një event nga Deli Art Association. Tani, çfarë fshihet përtej fasadës së bukur të këtyre mbretëreshave të bukurisë? Pikërisht ne këtë do të zbulojmë. Në këto takime ku ne do të zhvillojmë disa biseda me vajzat, me bukuroshet të cilat janë afër meje sot, diçka rreth vështirësive që ato kanë kaluar, gjithë problematikat që kanë pasur, po jo vetëm problematika, edhe se si e shohin ato botën, ë? Welcome to Albania, first of all, ladies. Hi. It's a pleasure to have you here. We're going to have a short discussion about different points of view. How do you view the world? First of all, my question is, pyetja ime e parë është kjo. Cilat janë vështirësitë që ato duhet të kalonin për të mbritur deri këtu? What are the obstacles you had to overcome to get until you are here? Oh, first of all, let's introduce the girls. We got to do the introduction. E nisim me Miss Shqipëria. E para.
Përshëndetje të gjitha. I am Clea Lagonia. I finished my study as a lab technician and I work for 4 years until now.
Okay. E dyta, vajza e dytë është nga Rumania.
Hello everyone, my name is Narcisa Mitruci and I am representing Romania. I am a law student.
You are a student, law student. Po.
Yeah.
Shumë bukur. Miss Greece. A little bit of introduction, Miss Greece.
Hello, I'm Khrepa Xanthi. I'm representing Greece. I have studied marketing and I'm working as a professional model and as assistant manager in a very brand clothing in Greece.
Nice.
Thank you.
Next to you is Miss Thailand.
สวัสดีค่ะ Hello guys, I'm Prada Tansitadilok Anansakun. I'm from Thailand and now I'm being a singer and songwriter, also a rapper too.
Wow. Next to me is Miss France.
Bonjour, hi everyone, I am Luna Viar. I'm representing France and I'm a student.
You're a student. Ghana next to you.
Hi everyone, I'm Essena Banson and I'm 26 and I'm currently just graduated from my master's degree in psychological therapies.
Nice. Next to Miss Ghana is Miss Poland.
Hello everyone, I'm really glad to be here with you. I'm Karolina Grabowska and I represent Poland and I'm a law student and I work as a model.
2 law students today, right now.
Hello Globe, my name is Valeria Přetechilova. I'm 24 years old and I'm representing our beautiful country, which is in the heart of Europe, Czech Republic. And I am here to inspire younger people to follow their dreams and to hard on themselves. Thank you.
Dhe me Republikën Çeke, ne kemi bërë prezantimin e grupit të parë të vajzave ku do të nisim bisedën sot. Girls, we're ready to start the conversation for the day. My first question, as I said before, which were the obstacles you had to overcome to get where you got now? We start with, let's say, with Albania since we started there. E nisim me Shqipërinë tonë të dashur.
At this point, I would say that I am the lucky one because I am in my country and it's not big difficult for me. But one thing is that I will represent Albania in the best way I can.
Now, Clea, I'm curious to know about your costume. Is it going to be the typical red and black with an eagle?
We will have in the final show a national costume, but we also have another one, but I want to be a surprise for the final show.
The final. All right, great. Have it been difficult, the training with the coaches and all that?
In June, we have Miss Shqipëria, our national beauty pageant, and I was training very well, and I am good with training, I think.
So you're fully prepared?
Yes, I'm ready.
Best of luck. We
Thank
pass
you.
the mic to Miss Romania. Hello, my dear. We would like to know a little bit about your obstacles.
I think that the main problem that I was facing was one with the time management because I am a very active person. I like to do a lot of stuff and to involve in a lot of activities. And I had the problem to find the time to do all of them because...
yeah, you need 2 weeks off for this,
and the
right?
time is limited and I had to prioritize.
Right, prioritize
to
the
prioritize
school. What about the school?
everything.
Have you started the studies yet or not?
I am in my final year at now.
Do you have to stop the school to come to Albania?
No, my courses will begin next week, I think.
Perfect timing. Great.
It is the perfect time. Yeah.
We go to Miss Greece now. We would like to hear her opinion.
Good morning again. Well, the trouble that I faced was my own self. 4 years ago, I didn't have self-confidence. I was a completely different person. I had a trouble with my metabolism, so I had to do specific things to fix it and come here. But one day, last year I think, I woke up and I said to myself, you want it, you have dreamed from a little child, so you have to do it. And I started a different lifestyle, and that's why I am here today.
So you overcame a very difficult thing. We go to Miss Thailand. I would like to hear your opinion about.
For me, to come here, right, at the Miss Globe, right? Since they announced that they chose me to be the representative of Thailand, I got a lot of comments from all my fans that they really like expect, because Thailand never get the crown from the Miss Globe, never win the crown.
Really?
So they really expect a lot that I'm going to be the first person who will bring the first crown back to
so they
our
have
country.
They have high expectations.
Yes.
Wow.
So it's kind of like pressure me, but
I know.
for me, I mean, I want to win too, because since I joined the Miss Grand Thailand, right, the first beauty pageant in Thailand, competing on the beauty pageant international stage
level.
is one of my big dreams too. So I really want to achieve the dream and want to be the pride for all my people from Thailand.
So you want to make your people proud.
Yes.
Best of luck.
Yes.
We go here to Miss France now. We would like to hear your obstacles that you had to overcome.
My difficult is the language, because I don't speak English, so it's very complicated.
So English scares you a little bit.
Yeah.
You understand pretty well.
Yeah, little.
What about the costume? Is it going to have the flag, the flag colors?
Yeah, I have the sashing with blue, white, and red.
We're looking for the finals. We're waiting for the finals.
Yeah.
And another thing, what about the coaches? Like, did they have to train you to walk or how to behave? Did you have some training?
Yes, because I have the competition, Miss Elegance National, and it's a good training for me.
Good for you. Best of luck. Miss Ghana?
An obstacle that I have faced is being petite, so being short. So the average height is probably that 5'7" for pageant, but with me being 5'1", it's been an obstacle because most of the pageants don't accept me as an applicant because I'm too short. But I'm so grateful and thankful for Miss Globe for being inclusive and allowing me to be able to participate and be part of this beautiful
Is your
organisation.
height affecting your self-confidence?
Not personally. It's not a problem for me because I love my height.
It was for the competition.
Yeah. I love my height and I love being short, and it doesn't affect my confidence per se, but obviously people have expectations and requirements for pageant shows, and that's why they have that height requirement, but it doesn't yet.
Good for you. All right, we go to Miss Poland, please. Let's hear your obstacles.
I think the hardest thing for me was to find the brave in myself. I think the international competition is really big thing.
Why you needed to be brave? You were afraid. Why were you afraid? For what?
I don't know. I think that Miss Globe and generally international competition is a really big thing.
Yeah.
And I was thinking that it's that big, so it's so far away from me. But I'm here. I'm so glad and I'm so happy to be here with you.
It's a big weight for your shoulders. It's a heavy weight for the shoulders to carry if you go to an international level.
Yes, but I'm very happy that I'm here. I'm making my dream come true. So I'm really happy of that.
Very good, very good.
Yes.
We're glad to have you here. We go to the last participant is Czech Republic. Did you have any obstacles?
Yes, for me the most challenging discipline were the interviews, especially in English, because from a little child I'm kind of shy and I don't like talking in front of people. So I told myself to improve it in this discipline. So
you're doing really well. You're talking to the camera pretty well, like you've been doing it forever.
I'm trying,
Very
but
good.
I hope it's not too obvious. Trying to hide it.
Do të kalojmë në një tjetër pyetje që un kam për të gjitha vajzat këtu. Girls, we go to another question. We're going to go to technology, to social media. How is the technology hurting or damaging our communication skills? Or the social media, is it damaging our communication? Let's start with Albania. I want to hear your opinion.
First of all, I think this part have two sides. Bad side and good side.
All right.
The good side, I will start by good side, is that the communication with the social technology, it's take us more closer with our family that don't are in our country. But bad side is for our friends and family. We don't have why to meet with each other. We can text him or we can show with video calls, and we don't have so much meeting with friends.
Right.
Go out for a walk or something like that.
Right. Do you think people are preferring to text more than talk one-on-one nowadays?
I think yes.
Or make a phone call. Why do they prefer texting?
I think yes. They prefer texting because it's the short way, and short text are in the model right now.
I know, they're in fashion. LOL. All right. Well, thank you. We're going to go to Romania.
I think that technology came to us in a helping way, but we're supposed to use it too much, and that it's damaging our relationship. Actually, I was talking about that with some friend of mine, and I was talking to her that our generation and the little one actually forget to enjoy the beautiful moments that life are giving to us, because they are too stuck in technology, and they forget to enjoy the little and the simple things that life is giving to us. So I think that in a way technology is damaging our society.
In your opinion, it's damaging?
Yes.
What about you, Miss Grace? What do you think about the technology?
Well, everything in our life has pros and cons, of course. I would say the other side, the good side. For example, people that are very shy, they can't express their feelings, they can't talk, and they need a friend. They're finding surrounding people by the internet, so they can speak, they can find a psychologist, they can find friends to communicate with. So it's very important by this side. On the other side, I would like to express that when, for example, I'm in a concert and I'm not enjoying my 100% there, because we're all with the phones, all like that, and we can't enjoy our moment.
You don't enjoy the moment, basically.
I'm trying to reduce it. I'm working with myself very hard.
It's a problem for everybody.
Yeah.
But that's true. I mean, you cannot focus on the moment because you are focused on what's the camera going to show for the social media. Thank you, Ms. Greece. We're going to go to Ms. Thailand and hear her opinion.
For me, also have two sides. The first side, the good side, it can help people gathering each other. I mean, I know some of the contestants before I've been here from texting on Instagram, right?
Really? So you met them before?
Yeah, I've been talking to some before I came here. And sometimes it's help for the emergency thing. If you got stuck in somewhere or you get lost, you can text and tell people where you are. You send the location, the right location, so they can find you.
So it helps the communication skills
in a good way, that in a good way. But in the bad way, which I experienced for me, since I become the public figure, I was in the social media all the time. And I mean, I got a lot of hate comment. And it really affected me. Before I came here, I went through hard times with all bad comments that I got. It really hurts me a lot. And it made me become panic. I become depressed sometimes.
Right, you had some anxiety.
Yeah, anxiety.
Because in your mind, you think those hate comments that they
like
sent
every
you.
time, every my appearance, I always got like comments, but now I already get through it. That's why I'm
Good.
here. And I think this time is going to be a lot of change for me and for my country too, for my society too, that I'm going to show them that I'm here to do something for y'all and I'm going to do my best and
Let's stop the hate
inspire.
comments.
Yeah, let's stop.
We go to Miss France now. What is your opinion about the technology and the communication?
I think the social media is good for the speak with all community and all population, but it's bad for profit to activity with friend, with family, and
For your privacy. It's
Yeah.
bad for the privacy
Yeah.
of a person, for your own profile.
yeah, I think.
All right. We go to Miss Ghana.
There's also two sides, as everyone has been saying. The good side is that without social media, I wouldn't be in this competition today because I got selected on social media.
Oh, good.
So I'm happy for social media at the end of the day. But the bad side is what other people have been saying in terms of cyberbullying and people also taking advantage of having social media. I think it's because they are behind the screen, so they can't see the people. So that's actually some way that people use their insecurities to also communicate to others, which is not a good thing. But overall, social media is good. It helps us to communicate with other people in other countries.
So, in your opinion, it's helping the communication.
It's helping the communication, but people just need to be more self-aware of some of the damages that they do to the other people whilst they're on social media.
Good. Let's pass the mic to Poland, please.
For me, very important is to enjoy the present, and I think it's good for our minds, for our life. Sometimes people meet, have a dinner, and they're stuck in the Instagram.
So drop the cell phone for a while.
Yes, of course.
Leave it.
Yeah, we must spend time with our families, with our friends, because at the end of our lives, I think the most important thing is the memories which we have, and phones are not memories.
So you're not a fan of social media? Not much.
I think, of course, everything have a good side and bad side, but bad side is really clear for me.
Miss Czech Republic, what's your opinion?
I think that thanks to social media, we are much closer to people who are very far away from us. But also we are much far away from the people who are sitting next to us. And I think we should change that. And I'm trying to fight with this with my friends and my family. And if we have some family dinner on some meetings. So we are trying to put our phones together and don't look at that at all. So maybe in some emergency or something. So I hope this is a good tip for you, and you should try it too because it helps really.
So for you,
a lot.
everything in moderation. Everything in moderation.
Yeah,
let's have the cell phone, but let's have the time with our close people. Good. All right. Miq të dashur, neve do të bëjmë një ndërprerje të vogël publicitare, sepse duhet falenderojmë ata që e mbështesin këtë event, por para se të kalojmë publicitet, unë do doja t'ju nxisja pak, të shkonit pak në faqen www.themissglobe.com, të shikonit se cila është nga vajzat e cila ju pëlqen, edhe t'i jepni një votë, se ndoshta në këtë mënyrë e ndihmoni ta kaloni në top 16 që vajzën. Publicitet dhe rikthehemi me bisedën me vajzat. Jemi rikthyer në programin ton, jam për krah bukurosheve të Globit, një pjesë prej tyre, po zhvillojmë një bisedë, këtu në mjediset e një ndër rezorteve më prestigjioze, më të lakmuar, Melia Resort në Durrës. Është një resort ku është jashtëzakonshëm, nuk kam fjalë ta shpreh, po vajzat po akomodohen aty që prej mbritjes në Shqipëri. Le të vazhdojmë bisedën. So girls, the question is, how do you feel about the competitive spirit between the delegates? Or if you don't like this question, you go to another question. My question would be for all of you, what is your advocacy for? What are you an advocate for? Let's go to Miss Albania.
First of all, we are in a competitive beauty pageant, but I feel comfortable.
You feel comfortable?
At the moment we are.
And what is your cause? Like, what is your advocacy?
I protect the cause for boiled people, especially girls. I was a boiled child when I was
bullying.
Young. Yes.
You're against the bullying,
yes.
Especially the girls.
Yes.
All right, let's go to Miss Romania. What do you feel about the competition, competitive spirit between the delegates?
I think that all the girls are nice. I didn't feel some bad vibes to me. But we are in a competition in the end of the day, and I think that all the girls has a competitive spirit, and it is I feel that. So we are trying to bring our best, and I think that any of
One
us
will
wants
win
to win
anyway.
yeah.
So we have to keep the good spirits about it. What about your? Are you an advocate for something?
Yes, actually yes. One of the main problems that we are facing in Romania is the higher consumption of alcohol. And actually, according to some reports, Romania is always ranked in the top of the countries that the consumption of alcohol is higher. And when I was in my second year at the university, I organized an event about the negative effects that alcohol has on people, and all the serious consequences that are in that.
We go to Miss Greece. What is your? Are you an advocate for something, Miss Greece?
As we all know, Greece has a very rich history, and many countries have taken elements to be their own. So I'm here to ask and say to people what happened to my country many years ago with our Aphrodite and the art sculptures from Parthenon and Acropolis.
So you want the sculptures back. You're an
Yes.
advocate for that.
Yes.
Give the sculptures back to the country. All right. And what do you think about the competitive spirit here?
I'm on the other side. I would say that being your own character, being kind, being friendly, can also bring you good things. I think that we are all winners here. We are representing all our countries. We all deserve one place here. Of course, there will be one winner in Miss Globe, but I think that all the girls are very nice and they're all helping each other. So I think that I'm having only good vibes.
Just being here is something big already.
Yes,
All right,
of course.
good. Thank you. Let's go to Miss Thailand. What's her opinion about it?
For me, I think I'm here to helping people with the social bullying thing, which I already experienced. And because since I was young, I know that I have a lot of ability, a lot of talents, and I never stopped myself from doing all these things. I always love to do new stuff every time because the only person that can stop me or limit me is myself. So, but when I grew up, it's like the social media has a lot of effect with my thought about this. Because nowadays, there's a lot of kids who have talents, who have ability to do new stuff. They always got stopped from doing this thing just because they got some comments. I want to inspire all my girls and all the kids and everyone to don't stop, don't limit what you're doing right now. Or
Don't let the bullies stop you.
Yeah, don't let the bullies stop you.
Miss France, what is your opinion about the competition here, the delegates?
I'm so excited because it's a very good competition and all the girl is very, very nice.
And what are you advocate for?
I support the problem caused by the anorexia because
Anorexia.
my sister had the problem.
You had it in your family, the
Yeah.
problem with anorexia, and now you are an advocate for that.
Yeah,
Very good.
thank you.
We go to Miss Ghana. We want to hear your opinion about this.
Okay, the competition is very, very beautiful, and all the women are very beautiful in the competition. I've met really nice people since I've gotten here, and it's just nice to find different characters, different personalities, learn new cultures, and get to know more about other countries that I didn't know before coming to this competition.
Let's go to Miss Poland.
First question, I think we shouldn't treat ourselves like with rivalization, because truly saying, I think it don't depends on us who will win. It depends from jury. So I think we will treat ourselves with kindness. We should help in each other and trying our best to do everything good. Second question, what I'm supporting
You're supporting cause.
as a student of law, I know how much important equality is. One of my dreams is to visit an African countries and to help them, because I think we are the people. We all deserve opportunities. We all deserve enough food. We all deserve the chance to live our good lives. And also, I want to share my knowledge about psychology and mental health, because I think. Nowadays, it's really a problem with depression. People are on depression, and we should support each other and help each other with that.
Gotcha. So you were an advocate for against the poverty and the mental health.
Yes.
I didn't hear from Ghana. What was she an advocate for? Let's hear it, Miss Ghana.
So my advocacy is called Bloom Girly Chit Chat, which is a platform that helps women that are going through period poverty. So period poverty is a lack of sanitary pads, period products and stuff. So during summer, so a few months ago, I hosted a charity event which we raised money to support women in Ghana.
These are subjects that we do not even think about it, but this is how incredible is, having not even being able to have sanitary pads.
Yes.
Okay, we go to Miss Czech Republic to hear her opinion.
For the first question, I think, yes, of course, there is some competitive spirit, but I think we can be all friends too. So, or I hope so. And my advocacy is, of course, education and informations, because I think thanks to education, all of us can live better lives. And also, I think every one of us, every single one, has a right for every information and also education.
Now, girls, I have a question. Thank you. I have a question for all of you, whoever feels like answering. It will be this. If you won the Miss Globe title, what would you do differently? Miss Ghana.
I think that in terms of pageants, it happens in Africa, but it's not really, we don't make it to the tops like for Miss Universe and Miss World and even Miss Globe. I haven't seen a Ghanaian winner or a Nigerian first place. What I would do different is just to educate people. I think that is just the lack of education and understanding of beauty pageants, because even before I got into beauty pageant, I had a different opinion, but now being part of it, it's taught me so much about myself that I didn't know, and it's taught me so much about women that I didn't know as well. So that is what I would do different if I won the pageant.
You would bring more African women to the beauty pageants.
Yes, and also educate people.
Beautiful. Who else wants to answer this?
Yeah,
You, Miss Thailand.
For me, it's kind of same like Miss Ghana, because in Thailand they don't really care much about the international pageant, beauty pageant, right? Because most people didn't get serious with the English language. All the girls get scared because they feel like they don't want to go to the international stage because they scared of speaking English. They scared that they cannot communicate with everyone. I just want to let them know that you don't have to be scared. You come here, you can represent your country with your own language. Also, get more serious about the English. Don't be scared to speak English, because people in Thailand, they get scared of speaking English because they got make fun. People make fun when someone speak English with the accent. They was like, oh, why you
I
like
understand.
that?
But nowadays, everybody's on YouTube. I mean, all the kids know English.
Because I learn English by myself too. By listening to the music, watching movie, and speaking to the foreigner, that really improved me a lot for my English. Yes.
Did you want to say something, Miss Grease?
Yes, thank you. Well, if I want one thing that I would like to change, mostly in my country, Greece, I would like to occupy with life coaching. Life coaching with kids, girls, or grown women who don't have self-esteem, who don't believe in themselves, don't have self-confidence. And I would say if I can do it, then you can also do it.
Good, very
Thank
good.
you.
Another question. You want to answer, Miss Romania, again? Okay.
If I would win this competition, I would use my platform to promote education and to raise awareness about the issues that we are facing in our society. And I would use my voice to inspire others to be brave and to believe in themselves.
Very good. One quote that inspires you. Who has a quote that really inspires you? Anybody thinks of something?
I think that the quote that inspired me and the motto that it's leading my life somehow, it's that you want something, you have to work for it, and if you are hardworking and you are fighting to have it, there is no way and nothing can stop you to achieve it.
So your quote is, you want something, work
you will
hard
get
for it.
it.
All
You
right.
will get it.
Anybody else wants to say something? Miss Czech Republic?
My quote is, you only live once, because it's just that we have to do the most we can and try to be kind to each other, and just we live once, so do our best.
Live your life.
Yeah, that's right. And enjoy it, of course.
Good.
So-
Can you pass the microphone to Miss Poland?
I have all the time one quote in my heart, and it is only love and that can change all things. I think we shouldn't worry about small things. We should, enjoy and don't worry about small problems.
Love is the answer.
Yes, as always.
A quote that I have is from a movie from Aquila and the Bee, which is about, it's just our mind that stops us from doing things, not because we don't have the materials. It's just our mind. So we need to focus on what we think about ourselves and how we can overcome that to help us to be able to achieve our goals.
All right, girls, we're going to wrap it up. I want to thank you for being very honest with us, and we will see you. Ndërkohë, të dashur miq, ne u ta mbyllim këtu, duke ju ftuar të na ndiqni në një material të përgatitur i cili tregon momentet e ardhjes së vajzave nga aeroporti me Tirana Airport Taxi, më pas janë akomoduar në Holiday Hotel dhe më pas kanë mbritur këtu në Melia Resort. Ndiqni materialin dhe bashkë mirë takofshim në takimin e ardhshëm.